Hey, what's going on, guys? Today for your stimulus package and your second stimulus check update, the White House give a timeline, your second stimulus check, and the deadline for non-filers. Let's get into it. And before we get started, guys, do me a favor, thumbs up this video so you can help more people watch it and also help us out. Thanks. Second stimulus check. I have some good news and I have some not so good news. Yesterday, after better than expected job numbers came out, we heard a lot of noise about the fate of the second stimulus checks. So let's go to the White House to see what they had to say. Hey, fun fact, guys, we bring you the stimulus package news updates every day in 5 minutes or less. We don't make you sit around and watch a 10-15 minute video just to get a 30-second update, guys. So please subscribe so don't miss any of our next videos, guys. Thanks.
So first, will there be another stimulus package?
Yeah, there definitely will be, but one of the things that the president has instructed the team to do is to watch the numbers carefully, get as many real-time numbers as we can, and have a menu of options for him that's conditional on how the economy's doing. And so if we have another bunch of job numbers like we've seen, as going into July, then I could imagine it would be a much different phase 4 bill than if we had a whole bunch of months like April. And so the president is doing exactly the right thing, which is he built a bridge that basically lasts until about the end of July. And so we're going to use that time to monitor the economy and think about what the best policies are. But I'm sure there'll be a phase 4 deal because there are things like liability protection and so on that really have to happen.
And here's the not so good news. According to the White House, we won't see a bill until probably the week of July 4th, which means the fate of your second stimulus checks won't be until mid of July or the end of July. So if this happens, remember, both houses after July 4th, they're both in recess. So if this really happens just around July 4th, not much time for details. Remember, your 600 weekly unemployment benefits right now ends July 31st. Currently, like we've been telling you guys, the 600 will not likely make it to the next stimulus package. It will likely be cut in half to about $300. And now for non-filers. Now you have a deadline. You can use the non-filers tool until October 15th. After October 15th, it will be cut off. If you use the non-filers tool and enter your information by October 15th, you'll receive your stimulus check by the end of the year. So who's a non-filer? According to the IRS, if you did not work at all, you don't have any income. Year 2018, 2019, as a single individual, you made $12,200, or as a married couple, you made $24,400. And you're not required to file a tax return. You are a non-filer. If you are homeless, you do not file a tax return. These people, they are qualified to receive the $1,200 stimulus checks. Here's the problem. The IRS don't have the information because they did not file a tax return in 2018 or 2019. Remember, they'll go by your tax return, the last 2 years of your tax return, either 2018 or 2019, the most recent tax return. So if you did not file a tax return for the last 2 years, they don't have any record of you. Therefore, they cannot send out a check to you. And if you do not have an address, for example, if you are homeless, you probably also want to use this number and call them and find out what you can do. So guys, a lot of these people probably don't have access to the internet. They probably don't even know if they have a $1,200 waiting for them. So if you know anyone who did not work, homeless perhaps, please let them know they have a $1,200 waiting for them. Perhaps you can also help them use the non-filers tool, enter that information so they can mail out or electronically send that money to them. They have now until October 15th to do that, and they have a dependent. That dependent will also qualify to get the $500. Since I'm still getting a lot of messages from some of you guys still waiting for your stimulus checks, I'm going to give you the IRS phone numbers again. Here's the first one. This number was released by the IRS, but here's the second one, guys. This one here, a lot of people have reported that they were able to get to speak to someone that quicker than the first one. So try the second one first to find. You can actually call them now to find out the status of your stimulus check and find out what's going on. Because if you have the Direct Express card, you have direct deposit, there's no way you should still be waiting for your stimulus checks, especially for SSI, SSDI, VA, and pay recipients. You were supposed to get your money last month. So if you're still waiting, I will definitely give them a call to figure out what's going on. So take the numbers down and try to give them a call, guys. This was your quick stimulus update for today, guys. As always, we'll bring you the information as quickly as we can. Thank you again for watching. If this is your first time here, my name is Paul with Sunset Realty, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So please subscribe so you don't miss any of our next videos. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.